This is the THULE OutPace number 2, so it's suitable for 2 bikes. I already put on, you see me there in the reflection, one of my normal bikes, but later on in this video I will put on the other bike, show you how easy it is. I made a complete blog with photos and everything, how you set it up, how you mount it. It's very easy. It came out of the box today, just less than an hour ago, and this is just to show you all how this works. So easy. So I took the book more for photographs than just to check it myself, because it was so easy to mount. So this one, the OutPace 2, is 600 bucks approximately. Of course, you have sometimes deal, etc. But I also have here the Easy Fold 3, which is more premium. It feels a little bit nicer. This works easier to put it on the backside. On this YouTube channel there's also a video of this THULE and also on the other bike carriers, of course. But this is a little bit heavier. You can both make them like this. I also put in the blog like comparison photographs that you can see how small they are. So you can put them both in the back of a normal car, not only a van like this, but also in a normal car. But this one is like 1,000. So not 2 times as expensive as the OutPace, but it's way pricier than that one. So in price quality, I think the OutPace, yeah, you have the Euroway of THULE, that's I think a little bit more affordable than this one, but the rest of THULE is more expensive. But you get with this OutPace just premium materials. This is just very nice. This also feels the same. Locking again on the back side. It's easy, just pull it off and you can lock it. You can see that there. So it is easy, but it's easier in my opinion on the other THULE, but that's just how I see this. Of course this works also other, but it works very nice. So let me put on the other bike. So again, this is the 2, OutPace 2, so you have the 3 and then you can put on 3 bikes. Yeah, just easy. Already put on this one. Rubbery things are just the same quality as the other THULE products also. This is really sturdy. It's not like that this model Bikecarrier is less sturdy or dangerous on the road or something. You just have to check it. If you put it on, everything, do it according to how they tell you to do it. You can see, yeah, some things here, but also in the book. So read the book. Yeah, that's just, I test a lot of Bikecarrier. So just check it very carefully, perhaps with 2 persons after the first time, and after that you get a notice when you put it up. Like 1 time it takes time, but the second time is like half the time of 3/4 of the time, and it comes less and less. So it comes very easy. And again, you can just put this one, but also the OutPace, in the back of a normal car. And also here in the garage, it's also very small. So yeah, this is a treadmill, very small one, but it's way bigger than a carrier like this. You can put in all kind of bikes in this one. So normal bikes, race bike. I will put on the gravel bike in a minute. And also these straps, you can see it, they are very big, so they can fit big tires. Maximum weight of a bike is of course important, 25 kilograms. So notice that. I'll put everything in the blog again. If you see this on YouTube only, I'll put a link below this video so you can check it all. And if you do that, please hit the thumbs up. That would really help the channel. So perhaps some detail pics before I put on the other one. You see the quality. I had to mount this light above here, and I had it in another. Yeah, I will put also like some pictures of that, but that was like a job of, yeah, not even 10 minutes, so it's very easy. So to click this you have to pull it, and then it gets a little bit red. Let me zoom in for you. And you have to notice it also makes sounds, if you know when it's good, and now it's good, so it's sturdy like that. So that's also important. Yeah, this side's the same as the other side, and I'm gonna put on the other bike like this, and this just do it like that. But what they tell us, put on the bike first and then this one, so I will do that in this case, because yeah, I think I know where it's gonna go, but yeah, let's do it according to the booklet. And what's nice, you see a normal bike and a race bike together on a Bikecarrier. So I put it on and just folded this here, so that easy, but further I did nothing. Of course, if you're gonna ride, take off all the bags, pumps, locks, etc. By the way, you can lock this one before I forget that. So this is the first one, so they can't take off the total thing with the bikes of the car. Of course, check your insurance if this is enough, because they can break into any house, any castle, and also they can break into any lock on any car and carrier and bike. But yeah, it holds the thieves a little bit. And you also get a lock here, so they can't take them off when they are fixated. And I show this with this loose and there it's loose and that loose, because there's mostly, in most times, there is something on the bike which just hold it, so you don't, and that's why I show you, you can do this alone. And that's important, because if you're packing for a holiday or a weekend or just with your bike friends, you don't need 3 friends or family members to help you to put them on. So I will try now do this with one hand, just for video's sake, how easy it is. So this one, and yeah, let me show you, you can just move this, not further than that and not lower than here. You can see that, let me zoom in. So, but that's enough for most bikes, because I already had lots of bikes on there. Also like the Santos here, I put it on, but just want to show this with not 2 normal bikes, but 1 bike and normal bike and 1 race bike. So put this on, you hear the clicks, and then you just do this. This isn't so good. I should have taken this rubbery thing. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty. I should have put this like here. So what you do is make this loose like that, and then this rubber thing, and now it's quite new, of course, so that will become easier in the future. So, and if it's good, it's on the correct position, of course. But there it goes. There we go. So I think this is okay. Let me check this for you. This is okay. It takes, this is a carbon bike. This is a Specialized S-Works. If you know the brand Specialized S-Works, is more like the high-end thing. So we're now gonna do these ones. Also with just one hand, also very easy. Let me show you. Put this in, and this goes like not straight, but like in an angle. And also, let me close this. These go, the crank, in this lane and also on the bike besides that, but mostly it's important that they don't hit each other. So this is good. Also here the bikes don't hit each other, and I think this is just nice if you have this piece. Perhaps if I'm driving like 1000, 2000 kilometers, perhaps I would put a strap around this, but it's not necessary. Let me just make it clear. They are already on. This is not strapped, but also now it's very sturdy. By the way, check if it aligns with the car. So the wheels aren't far out, and that should be the same on this side, and that is the case, so that's good. Let me just show you it from something further, and then let's just close this last one. But it's also a little bit difficult because I have clean hands now and I want to have them clean, but here's of course the chain, so that's always a little bit more challenging because I just wanted, oh, not zoom in. You can just move this a little, then put this in here like that. So hands are still clean, so that's great, thumbs up for that. And then we just lock this, and then they're all fixated. So the THULE OutPace number 2, 600 bucks, 2 bikes. You have a free bike version, so you get very good quality. I forgot in this video to tell you that it's not only foldable like this when the bikes are away, but also you can take this down so you can get into the back of a car. Most normal cars, that's possible to get in like that. So I have to pull this. Let me zoom in where you're looking at. So if I pull this, you see the red thing coming out, but this is the part I need to do it with 2 hands. So one moment. I just pull it off a little bit further, and then I have to hold it like here, because otherwise they just fall, not down, but they fall a little bit. So yeah, let me just do it like this. And again, in normal car you can go into the back of the car, and that's nice with the bikes on here. So there you go. And perhaps that's also one last time of showing you here how this works. So that's nice. Putting it back is the same thing. It can't be done now. I have to use 2 hands. So I now did that. So I pushed it up, and listen. And you saw it, I think. You saw this going in there, and now it's totally locked. And of course, like always, you just feel it, just put some force into this. I'm now looking at this and I think, it can be a little bit closer. Then you're good to go. This one, you put it here, or here on the frame, or here. It's also on this card, so this is okay. On the main tubes of the bike, so not on the front fork or on the back side or a wheel, no, not on the saddle or a steer, just here, here, or here. Also the same with the It Works, you can see I put it there. That's also okay. So it's here on this chain, and there it's on the saddle pipe. Is that the correct word? So not over there. So that's it. That's really the finish of the video. 600 bucks, 2 bike OutPace 2. You get 3 bikes. You can buy a free bike. It's foldable, it's lightweight. You can fold it, so that's nice. You can lock the bikes, huh? Perhaps we should show you that as last thing. So this one, it's now unlocked and it's now locked. As you can see there, you get 2 keys, 2 of the same keys, and just pull it out. And now you can't pull this out, so you can turn it, so you can't loosen it. And if you look at here, and here it goes into there, and then you can just push it a little like that and then turn this. Then you take this out, so this is also now locked, and the same as on the last one. So that's a little bit harder to get to, but it's possible. There you go. So this was really the finish of the video. One last look of the nice carrier, and hope you liked the video. Please rate it with a big thumbs up. Again, in another video I show you other bike carriers, and also like this one, so you can just make up your mind what's best for you in your situation and budget. Thanks and bye.